There are places in this world that hold memories, not just in books, but in stone, in salt, and in silence. And Cape Coast Castle is one of those places. It sits on Ghana's southern shore, where the waves of the Atlantic Ocean swallowed the cries of the captured, where African sons and daughters were dragged from light into darkness, from home into history's deepest wound. But this is not just a place of pain, it's a place of return. In this episode, I interviewed three daughters of the diaspora who came seeking not answers, but connection. Tears fell, not just for what was lost, but for what was finally found.
I couldn't treat an animal the way that they've done things here. And like, these are my people. These are my ancestors. This is hard for me. I'm sorry.
I know. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Marvel. I'm so excited to have this episode with you, and I'm here with
Vanetta. Vanetta.
All right, so she's from
Chicago.
Do a little bit introduction for me.
Well, I think that's it. I'm Vanetta. I'm from Chicago, but I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
Been there about 4.5 years. I was a former special education teacher for 25 years.
Wow.
And now I own a couple restaurants in Atlanta.
Wow, I would like to come and eat in your restaurant.
Yes, it's called Eat My Biscuits.
Eat My
right
Biscuit. All right, so is this your first time in Ghana?
This is my first time in any place in Africa.
Oh, wow. You're welcome back home.
Thank you.
All right.
you.
So what is the experience like coming to Ghana for the first time?
It's breathtaking. It's humbling.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe I'm in Africa.
Oh.
I literally woke up this morning and said that to my daughter, like, can you believe we're in Africa?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel enriched. I feel spoiled.
Spoiled, okay?
Yeah, like the small things we take for granted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just in complete awe.
Wow. What has been the deal breaker for you?
The people, just the tenacity and how everybody works so hard and under the conditions that they work.
Yeah.
You know, just not having any help, any assistance, and really just having to get by. Like this is wild.
Yeah. Since you deal in restaurants, have you tried any local Ghanaian food?
For the first time in my life, I have tried African food.
Oh, wow. Which food did you eat?
I've had jollof.
Jollof, okay.
I had some like fried dough balls.
Bofloat.
Yes, they told me to just call it, I forgot.
Bofloat.
Yeah, I've had some wings.
Okay.
Shrimp.
Okay. Have you tried fufu?
I've never tried fufu.
Banku.
What's banku?
That is local food. You should try some of our local food. We have the banku, fufu. Those are the very local foods that we have in Ghana.
Okay. I'm into that. I've been nervous with the food.
All right. So, being your first time in Ghana and visiting a castle like this, how would you say the experience is going through all the dungeons one after the other, seeing everything?
The entire time I've had a lump in my throat. Like I feel like I'm about to cry. I just can't, like, the humanity of people is, you have to be a different type of soul to even witness, be a part of, encourage something like this. We're all humans.
Yes.
And to see another human being is not human. I couldn't treat an animal the way that they've done things here. And so to be in this place, when I studied in undergrad, my major was history with emphasis on the West African slave trade. So to be here is saddening. It's heartbreaking. And unfortunately, history repeats itself. So it's scary that people could do this to other people. And I don't know. And I recently found out I'm Ghanaian.
Oh.
I did the DNA, so I'm
Okay.
Nigerian Ghanaian.
Okay.
So, like, these are my people. These are my ancestors. So when I was in that one room, I had to say a prayer. I'm just. This is hard for me. I'm sorry.
I know. It's fine.
Yes, to be right in this ocean and all these bodies and spirits.
Mm. Mm.
I've been wondering, like, how white people think when they come here. Like, what do they think when I'm looking at them on this tour? Like, it's y'all.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
This one of your people just doing this to us.
Yeah. How do you feel? I would be interested in hearing how they feel.
Mm.
So,
All right. If there is one message you send to diasporans out there, what will you tell them?
we're all human beings. We all love, laugh, hurt. Be kind. Be kind to yourself and be kind to other people.
Be kind to yourself and be kind to other people. Thank you so
I'm
much.
sorry. I know.
Sorry. So sorry about that, folks. Is this your first time in Ghana?
It is.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am 30. I am from Chicago,
Okay.
Illinois.
Mhm.
I currently reside in Georgia,
Mhm.
Atlanta, Georgia. I have 2 children. This is my first time in Ghana, first time in Africa. I've never been to Africa.
Yeah.
This is my first time in Africa, first time in Ghana.
Mhm.
Originally, we came here for a wedding.
Okay.
So we're just kind of sightseeing to see what Ghana has to offer.
Okay. So how has the experience been so far, being your first time visiting Ghana?
It has been amazing. I really didn't know what to expect coming. I didn't know if the people would be friendly, if they would be welcoming, but everyone has been very welcoming. The food is amazing. Just to watch everyone in their natural elements is really nice.
It's nice. All right.
To watch.
Now, you've been in Ghana for how many?
I've been here for 4 days.
4 days. Oh wow. Just 4 days.
Just 4 days.
How has the experience been for these 4 days?
It's been amazing. We were here for a wedding, so a lot of family was here.
Okay.
We got to meet a lot of new family for the bride and her groom. We got to eat a lot of amazing food.
About the food, have you tried any local Ghanaian food?
I've tried jollof.
Jollof. Okay.
Jollof. It was really good,
Mhm.
and it came with like a green sauce.
Yeah.
It was really spicy.
The chili sauce.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was really good. I've also tried the grilled chicken. The grilled chicken was really good. Everything is pretty spicy though.
Yeah.
I do like spicy, so I like
it's good for you. All right. Now, being your first time in Africa, right? And coming to Ghana and going through these dungeons and seeing all this brutality that happened to our forefathers, how is the experience like for you?
It's a very personal experience. And it's just heartbreaking. You know, you hear these stories, but to actually be here in a place that these horrific things happen, it just makes you feel, it kind of gives you a sense of guilt, you know? Because, I mean, however, it's nothing I could have done, but just give you a sense of guilt, and it makes you look at other people a little differently. How did they allow this to happen?
Yeah. How will you describe Ghanaians? If you
friendly, outgoing, they don't sleep, they party all day, and helpful.
Okay.
I've met a lot of people that have been very helpful.
Very helpful.
And they are just very humble.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
From what I've seen so far.
I'm proud to be a Ghanaian right now.
You should be.
I'm so proud to be a Ghanaian right now. Thank you very much. One word that you send out to diasporans watching.
You need to come to Ghana. This is the best place I've ever been in my life. As an African American girl, young woman, it is so important that you come and you learn your history. So important.
Come and learn your history.
Ghana, you're gonna party. You're gonna get a little bit of everything. You know, you're gonna learn some history. You're gonna party. You're gonna experience the culture. And you're gonna have some friendly people.
Yeah.
So come to Ghana.
You're definitely going to have some friendly people welcoming you, Akwaba here and there.
And you're not gonna go to sleep. They don't sleep in Ghana.
We sleep. We sleep. Akwaba.
Madasi.
Ah, I like that. I like that. Welcome to Ghana. Is this your first time coming to Ghana?
It is. Yeah.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about you.
So me, I am from the States. I'm from the U.S.
Okay.
I was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. I have 3 kids and a wonderful husband. We've been married together for 12 years, married for 7.
Wow.
My kids are 10, 5, and then I have a 11-month, about to be a year-old daughter.
Oh, nice. That's nice. That's beautiful. Now, welcome to Ghana. And it's been your first time in Ghana. How has the experience been so far in Ghana?
This experience in Ghana has been unimaginable. I can't even put it into words how overwhelming it has been. And the reason why I say that is because it just humbles you so much. This is my first time in Ghana. I've been out the country one time from the States. So in the States, there's a lot of little things that we may take for granted, such as water, having clean water, having resource for water where it just runs all day. People will use the water to brush their teeth. They're running for 10 minutes, brushing their teeth, not turning it off, not preserving it, or showers. They'll cut on the shower for 10 minutes before they actually get in and take one. So the little things like that, or even electricity, the sustainable electricity. And I know a few times and where we're staying, it went out a few times, but just the small things, being able to appreciate what we have in that moment and not try to take advantage of the little things that we have. So this experience has been eye-opening, and I love the food.
You love the food?
Yes, the food was amazing.
Okay. Which of the foods have you eaten so far?
Bufu,
Buffaloat.
buffaloat, and jollof. Those have been my 2 top favorite. Oh my gosh!
I know
amazing.
you love the jollof.
Yes,
It's
amazing.
You could tell from her reaction. She loves the jollof.
So I said I need to learn how to. So we came for a wedding.
Okay.
One of our best friends got married Friday, and within her wedding they had that food at the ceremony. And I told him, like, your parents need to teach me how to make this, because this is amazing, so I can bring it back to the States. It was so good.
I know, right? All right. Now, what has been your culture shock getting into the land?
The culture shock for me has been seeing how many people are underprivileged. We experience homelessness in the States, but it's nothing to this, like compared to this magnitude. So the homelessness, and also being able to, the financials, like just the financial differential between the USD and cities, that has been really eye-opening to me as well. But I just love that everybody's so happy. Like even knowing that they may not be in the best living conditions, everybody's still happy and smiling. And even when you can't, people come up to you, and Ghanaians, they'll ask you if you could buy something from them. And if you bought something already, you've already bought it. So everybody, selling the same stuff, of course, hustling, but you can't always buy everything that you see. So even after you tell them no, and they still go away humbly with a smile. They're like, okay, well, thank you for even considering it.
Yes,
so I love it.
Wow. Would you ever come back to Ghana to come and stay or leave?
Absolutely. I told my husband already. He couldn't make it, unfortunately, because we couldn't find a sitter for our kids. But I told him, like, next year everybody has to apply for visas and apply early enough.
Wow.
So that within the 3 months that we could come back. Because this experience, I want them to be able to experience just how everything is, and appreciate the culture of Ghana, and appreciate that our ancestors have worked so hard to get us to where we are today.
What's one thing that you take away with you everywhere you go that you've gotten from Ghana?
Be graceful.
Be grateful.
Be graceful, and to not take things for granted.
To not take things for granted. What's the message you send to diasporans out there who hasn't come to Ghana yet and willing to come to Ghana and come and experience Ghana? What the message for them?
My message to you guys would be to take every opportunity that you can, if you can, of course, within financial means, to try to get to Ghana so you can learn about your roots and your culture and really understand what our ancestors have been through in order for us to be able to live the life that we live now.
Come to Ghana, experience Ghana. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share to your friends and loved ones.
Definitely subscribe. Hit that subscribe button twice if you can.
Oh, hit twice if you can.
Twice. 3 times even.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.